Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of May 16th through the 22nd, and I'm going to be using this kit today by Simply Watercolor Co. This is a kit I got a while back, and it's like a bacon themed kit. I just thought the colors were so pretty, and I really want to use this kit this week. So yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and see how this turns out, then just keep watching. All right, so as usual, I'm going to go ahead and start off with the bottom washi. So there was another kit that I wanted to use this week that I recently got in the mail, but the colors were so specific and I didn't feel like, I didn't have anything that went with that kit, and I knew I would have to print something. And although I did end up printing some things for this kit, I didn't have to play around with like my colors because what I have matches. I always do this. I pulled for the other side. And yeah, and then I got other kits in the mail that I'm like, okay, I'll use those. But, you know, although there are shops that I've shopped at before, their format is so different that I didn't realize, like, oh, this kit doesn't come with any headers or weekend banner, or this kit doesn't have enough boxes that I like to plan with. It's like a, I don't know, like I have to really pay attention to kits now when I'm buying, because of course not everyone has the same planning style, but if I'm going to be purchasing kits, then I want to be able to not have to seem like it's a big job when I go to sit down and plan. So yeah, I went with this kit, but this kit is so pretty too. I didn't mind. I don't even remember I had it. I was just looking through like all my old kits, and this one popped out, and I'm like, oh, and it was like hidden. I just messed that all up. Can you guys see that? So messed up. Okay. I'm just gonna have to let it go. Oh, but I don't know if I can. Oh, I have no other choice. I don't have another washi. But yeah, it was hidden behind like a different kit in like the folder that I use to store all my kits, and I was like, oh, this is pretty, let me use it. So yeah. All right, and my inserts still haven't came yet, so I'm still planning in here, but that is okay. I've been liking how it's been coming out. So, but I've been planning like scattering my boxes, and I usually love to put them up top. So that is what I'm going to do today, except I'm actually going to go ahead and start with date covers and headers first, because I feel like with the spacing, it'll just help me out a little bit better before I lay my full boxes down. So this kit does come with headers. Let's see, it's a small kit. Oh yeah, right here. They're pattern headers, which I love. I'm gonna bring them in throughout the spread and also probably on the sidebar. So I did print some headers that I'm gonna use, and I try to really go with the colors of the kit. I think I did a pretty good job. So I might use like all four, I'm not sure, colors up top. And then I'm going, because I'm just doing the headers up top, right? Am I? Yeah, I'm just gonna do them up top for now. Usually when I plan with all my boxes up top, I do all my headers at once, but I'm gonna play around with that. And then I'm gonna use the date covers that she has in the kit, and I'm not gonna do a washi weekend banner just yet. Let me just play around with this, because the way it's the same old style that I'm planning, but I am laying it down differently. So let me go ahead and I'll speed you guys up through the date covers and the headers, and then I'll be back. All right, so the date covers and the headers are done. I'm going to do my full boxes next, and I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in so we can get started on that. All right, so I went ahead and whited out some things that I'm probably gonna want whited out. And I'm gonna start with the quote box. It says, "Good things come to those who bake." Yes, like cake. And I don't mind cake. Am I in frame? I'm not in frame. I wonder why my lighting's doing that too. I feel like it's, every time I put my hand, it's like super bright. But maybe it's not translating. I don't know. I'll try to fix it. But it's still doing it. Okay, just checking. As I was putting down my date covers and headers, I started thinking, do you guys remember, how long have you guys been planning? Have you guys been here like for a few years? I started planning back in 2018, I think. And things were so different then. But I was thinking as I was putting down my headers or my date covers, do you guys remember when kits used to come with date dots? Isn't that crazy? And like you never knew what week you were planning, so shops would like put the date dots from 1 to 31, you know, just in case. And I just thought that was really funny. how much things have changed. I'm gonna put these 3 here just like this. And then I'll have one yellow. There's one box I'm not using. I'm not sure yet. Maybe the cookies. I'm not sure, but I really love how cutesy this kit is. Like all the cute little clip art. It's really a fun kit and I'm excited to play with it. Since I went ahead and did this option where I'm putting I did my headers and my, sorry you guys, I keep seeing the blue on here and it's like distracting me. I'm gonna put like a little bit more space than I usually do when I plan this way in between my header and my full box, just to kind of let it breathe a little bit, which is kind of hard because I plan no white space, but you know. Ooh. This is mint and this is mint. So maybe I'll do the yellow. No, because then it'll be like 2 bowls. I'm very like particular on how maybe I'll do these flowers. That way there's not like a bunch of flowers on the other side. And then I'll do the mint box here because I really do want the mint box on this side. So let me grab that and put that here. But yeah, I remember when it would come with like date dots, icons, like the circle icons. Maybe some of you guys still use circle icons. But like everything you would need to plan the week. Okay, so I like this. This is so cute. I feel like the kits like now, like this year, are heavy on the floral. And I don't know, I really like clip art. Okay. Now I have to decide which one I'm not using. I'm definitely going to use the mixer. Maybe we'll do a floral next. No, because then it'll be like, okay, wait a minute. That one floral. Okay, let's do this one next with the cookies. Let's do that one here. And I didn't check and I'm hoping, oh, that's, okay. Do you guys remember when planners would come with everything all lined up for you? I was talking to my husband about like all the changes in the, like me coming back, and he had to like remind me. He's like, you are a creature of habit and you need to adjust. And I'm like, I know, but I don't want to. Okay, let's do the mixer next, or maybe the florals. No, I just did florals. Well, these 2 boxes have florals. Okay, I'm gonna do the mixer next. Just because it's centered. And this one's, well, the cookie jar isn't centered. That's how my brain is thinking. I'm just thinking out loud. I think I'm gonna do the florals next. do it like this. And then, I don't know if like I'm putting this down crooked or like I did my headers crooked. Just kind of hard to believe since I was lining it up with the header that's already there. Sorry, you guys. Let me close this. Okay, the last box. I really like the cookies. Like, I'm not opposed to the cookies, but I like the cake too. So, I don't know, because these flowers are really similar. All right, I'll do the cookies. Cookies do sound good right now, actually. Okay. I feel like I'm that way, like I'm the same way about, you know, like when you're driving and you don't know where you're going, it's somewhere new. So like you have to turn the music down so you can pay attention. That's how I feel when I'm laying down my full boxes. Like I have to be quiet. But these are my full boxes. I'm going to, let me zoom, well, should I? Yeah, let me zoom y'all out. Just so you guys can see what we're working with. I really love how it turned out. These two boxes don't have foil, but I'm gonna add a little bit of the overlays that I usually add. I got these from Simply Watercolor Co. and I'll sprinkle them throughout. And then I have these from Sticky Sloth Designs, who is no longer open. But I love like her open heart and bow overlays. If you guys know somebody else is doing it like open like that, let me know. I'm gonna finish doing my headers and the washi weekend banner. So this is the washi that I pulled right here. Maybe I'll have to get rid of one. Nope, these will all fit. I got this Simply Gilded. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, the Pink Room Co. It says it right there. This, I'm sure it's Hobby Lobby, and this is new. I actually got this from an order from Simply Watercolor Co. as well. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and keep on scattering my headers. I'm not gonna speed you guys up through that part. I'll just skip over. And I'm sorry if you guys like to see me do the washi weekend banner. Wow, can't talk. But just to make things faster, because I don't usually plan this way. Or like in this, you know what I mean. Okay, I'll be back. All right, so it is coming along. I love this so far. The colors are gorgeous, and I love the shade of orange, and this is so pretty to me. I love the washi weekend banner. I ended up using, because there's no weekend banner in the kit, I ended up using one of my favorites from Netty Designs. And so what I'm gonna do next is, I'm gonna zoom you guys in. I didn't do the headers at the bottom just because I don't know how much room I'll have. So I'll just do them as I go. So yeah, let's zoom in and let's get started on the sidebar. Okay, so I remember saying that I wanted to do the florals on the sidebar, but I changed my mind. I'm gonna stick with the headers that I made, and I don't have headers. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something, another set of headers. I made like two. I don't have headers in my shop yet. It may be something that I'm bringing to the shop. I don't know if people still shop for headers, but I'm gonna, well, let me see. Okay, so it's orange and hot pink. I'm glad I looked. I'm gonna start with a mint header. I just love the way like these little dots look in the spread, so I wanted to keep it going on the sidebar. Okay, so we'll do that, and then she does have 2 habit trackers in the kit. Let's start off with orange, and then we'll do hot pink. And we'll put that there. I'm finally feeling 100% better. It has been so good to feel better. And I'm really excited for this upcoming week because the kids are almost done with school. Let's do light pink. And they're excited for that. They have 2 more weeks of school left, and then they will be on summer break. So, okay, she does have a this week header. So I'll use that here. And then I'll use a habit tracker. Wait, she does have, no, a weekly tracker, habit tracker. Okay. And as always, I'm gonna cut off the weekend. depending on the week, sometimes like I'll put like, sometimes I like to clean. I do like to clean. Do you guys like to clean? I love watching cleaning videos. I used to watch them a lot on YouTube, but as of lately, I've been on TikTok. And I love watching TikTok cleaning videos. I almost thought about like doing it myself because I don't know, it's so satisfying to me and I just love watching it. But anyways, what I was saying in my weekly tracker, sometimes I'll like track like this week, okay, these are the things that I want to focus on cleaning, or I'll track my workouts. It just really depends on what I feel like over here. I feel like this sidebar is like slowly going this way and I think I know where it started, so let me fix that. It's a little bit better. Okay, and then I'll do an orange header next, and then I'll do a half box for my memory of the week. Ooh, how many half boxes do I have? I know I brought out quarter boxes, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 5. So okay, this will work, right? These are half boxes, right? That's kind of like a half box. 1, 2, 3. Either way, it'll work. So I have 2 of like this orangey kind. So maybe I'll use. I have 2 hot pinks too. Okay, let's do hot pink. All right, we'll do that here. Can you guys see? Scoot you guys up a little bit. All right. She has some deco in the kit that I want to put in here because I think it's so cute. She has all these little flags too. I wish like I was into using flags, but I never have been. Okay, so she has some florals that maybe I want to use for a memory of the week. So I think I'll use this right here to cover that. Okay, and then I'll add, I wish I've had, do I have sparkly stickers? I'm not sure. I need to buy some. Okay, I grabbed this wrong. All right, we'll put a little heart here. And then when I fill it in, then I like to put the decor around it. I don't like it to do it beforehand because then it limits how much space I have to write what I want to write in there. I'm gonna leave off though with some washi down here. I don't like how much green is in this header. So let me pick one from the bottom that has like more purple and pink. That's cute. Okay, I'm gonna start with this and then I'm gonna keep going with my own washi and I'll come back to show you what it looks like. All right, so that's what I ended up doing. These colors are gorgeous. I'm living for it. Let's go ahead and get started on the weekday. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my half boxes. I'm gonna put them all down first. I have these and then I have these. So maybe I'll do like a mint one. Let me check my stickers. Yeah, I'll be fine for Monday. And then we'll do maybe like this peachy one for Wednesday. And then I'm thinking about that yellow one for Tuesday. Yeah, let's do right here. You know what I'm thinking? I probably should have waited on this half box. What is that? Oh, the sprinklers, you guys. I was like, what the hell is hissing behind me? And I'm like, what? It's the sprinklers turning on. I'm gonna wait for this box. I'm going to pull this up and flip it because I know when I'm gonna mark, the icon's gonna be on the left, and I'm not a big fan of clip art in my half boxes, so I try to hide it when I can. So let me do that. Just for reference, so you know the backstory of why I freaked out with the sprinklers. First of all, it was hissing, and I live in Florida, and they're snakes. But realistically, though, I was thinking I have like a RoboVac behind of me, and I unplug it every time I film because I have to plug in my lights, and sometimes it makes weird noises, and I thought like something was going on back there, but it's just the sprinklers. Okay, so I'm gonna mark Coffee Monday first, and all the icons I'm using are from my shop. My shop is open, and I'll have it linked down below. I'm gonna use, okay, so I have pink, mint, and then the other colorway has the other orange, right? Yeah. I'm gonna use pink Coffee Monday, and I might layer it with some deco. I'm not sure. I don't know, because I think it looks so cute by itself. Yeah, if I would have layered it with anything, it would have been this flower, and I already used it. So put that in. Cute. Okay, I made them like smaller, so I wanted to make sure I like the sizing of those. And then I'm gonna do a today header. I'm so happy she has today and to do headers in this kit. I don't know, I like today and to do headers, but she does not have a lot of quarter boxes, so I printed some of mine, and I want to make sure she has 2 here, so I might use that on the weekend, and that's it, right? Oh, she has these, but I don't count those because I have this like weird thing with rounded quarter boxes, so I'm just gonna use the ones I printed. Okay, let's do an orange color. I think this hot pink is too hot pink. Okay, let's do orange. Yeah, I have so much room. It's so nice. Like the spacing is so nice right now. Okay, I want to mark, where are my plans? Okay, this day is early release day. And I have these school stickers. They're all so cute. I want to use like this in the bus, maybe the school, the backpack. But I think I'm going to do the bus since they come home in the bus. And I'm going to do a purple bus. My oldest daughter, I've mentioned before that she starts, what's after orange? Header, light pink. She starts middle school next year, and her school starts later. So today, or this week, she came up to me. She's like, "Mommy, I am so tired of getting up so early. I cannot wait. Can I sleep in? Because, you know, my bus won't come till late." And I'm like, "Yeah, you can sleep in." And I'm like, "But you get up super early because what do I want to use here? Mint. Hold on. Let's do like a hot pink. I have pink here that I've used before. That's on the hotter side. I'm like, you get up early, super early now because you signed up for patrol. She does like patrol for her school. So she has to get there like an hour earlier. And her poor sister has to wake up an hour earlier too to get there with her. But like patrol was a big deal for her since only 5th graders get to do it. But she's excited for summer so she can sleep in. She's like me. We love sleeping in. My middle child, my other daughter, is not like me. She's like her dad. She likes to be up. All right, let's do header. And I'm gonna do another foiled quarter box, maybe a mint this time. And of course, I'm gonna mark that my daughter has basketball practice. It should be ending soon. I know her dad wants to like keep her going, sign her up for like another whatever weeks they do basketball. Because she's been loving it. So I have a lot of space down here. Not quite sure what I want to do because it's not big enough for a header, although I could just cut a header down because I don't want like bows on top of bows. So let's do it. You know, she has these headers. Okay, she has some that are still foiled. I kind of wanted to hold on to them. But maybe like oh, please let me cut this evenly. Let me try to cut this and see if I can have something small enough to fit down there. Okay, let's try this, the other side of it. I think this looks better. Okay, although I plan no white space, I like a tiny bit of space in between. Like I don't like my staples like right on top of each other, but I also don't like too much space. I don't know. Okay, so for practice, as usual, I'm going to be doing these basketball icons, and let's do a pink one. Right? Is there purple? No, there's not purple on this kit. Okay, let's do that there for basketball. All right, so starting off on Tuesday, I'm going to do a quarter box. Let's do an orange. I wish I had another shade of pink. I thought this would be good, but this is too much of a hot pink. It'll have to be regular pink. Okay, I want to mark, okay, I'm going to mark my son's appointment first. We went there this past week. We went to his appointment, and I'm going to use these blocks. Maybe in the orange color. And his physical therapist was what am I trying to say? His physical therapist, she wasn't there anymore. They're like, oh, like this new lady came in to get us, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry, a new physical her last week was last week. And I'm like, that's kind of strange, because I don't know, I would think they would tell me, because my son's one, and so like he doesn't adjust well to strangers, I guess. But not saying that like I have a right to know. I guess what I'm trying to say is I feel like they let her go. It wasn't like she gave her 2 weeks and it was her, it was planned. Because I don't know, that was just like so weird to me. Me and my husband were like, okay. Which is kind of sad, because we really liked her, and she's been working with him since January. So like, and then I'm wondering like how much physical therapy do we really need? Because we went there initially because I felt like he was a little bit behind. Mint green is next. As far as like his milestones, he wasn't crawling, he was hardly sitting up. So I feel like I'm going this way. So, I thought, and his doctor thought, yeah, you should go to physical therapy to get him crawling. And by, his first birthday, he started crawling. Now, my oldest did not start walking at 1. She took a while. My youngest, or my other daughter, she was walking. She's special. She was walking early. But I know, like, it's normal for kids not to be walking yet, so I'm not really worried about that. So I don't know. I'm just saying that out loud just because I'm not against therapy. I mean, it helped him so much with crawling, and sitting up. Like, I can tell a difference. It's just more so he hates it and he cries the whole hour. So like, I don't know. I don't want to do too. I really wish I had quart boxes from the kit. Just to kind of bring in different colors. Okay. Let's do this here. I also want to mark, my oldest has dance, and her dance is, you guys, the traffic here is ridiculous, and it's just getting worse. But it's not far. But to get there with the traffic, because her dance is from 5 to 6, and that's like when everybody's coming home from work. I feel like there's a lot of mint and orange going on here, and I do not like it at all. Like, it's mint, orange, and then like we're about to do a mint. But I was just following like the pattern of the headers. Let's do this here, just to kind of break up all that mint, because all her today headers are the same color as well as her to do. So I just want to break up. I don't like to have like clumps of color all in one place. Okay. What half box am I using? I think I'll use that hot pink one. I want to mark just that I'll be probably working on orders this day. I opened my shop today. Today's Friday. And I got so much support, you guys. So I want to thank you. I was very hesitant about opening back up. But I'm so happy and I'm so excited. I think that's the most important part is like, I'm excited to plan again. I'm excited to, let's work on orders. I'm gonna use like these sticker sheets. I'm excited to, what color though? Pink, because that's all I have here, or mint. I'm excited like to design again. It was rough. I feel like my pregnancy was, I don't know, I just needed some time, you know? It took a lot out of me. I'm gonna mark midweek next. And I'm gonna use a pink planner. Especially at the end there. I was having so many complications and I don't like this clip art. I'm gonna do like a little flag to cover that up. And I feel like with those complications, it was just like a lot of mental stress, but also physical, because I just want to cover this. Because I was on bed rest for so long that I kind of feel like, I don't know, I kind of feel like I lost myself. I kind of feel like the time that I was away was well needed, and also I needed that time to just kind of feel like myself again. And it feels really good. I was telling my husband this earlier, just to feel like my old self and just to be excited. And not saying like I was moping around, because there were good things happening to me. I mean, I had my son, we were moving, all the good things, but just for like personal me, it just feels really good. Okay. All right, Amy, that's enough. Let's do a today header in a quarter box. And I'm gonna mark that I wanna work out, or that I'll be working out. I'll probably be working out all week again. I took a break while I was sick, and then this past week, see, I'm like using a lot of pink. While I was sick, and also this past week, just to get my shop open, I'm gonna write on this first. I don't like writing by the coil. So let's put that here. And I'm gonna put the workout sticker here. So this coming week, I wanna get on it. I'm gonna use this workout sheet, and I kinda like these little clouds, just for something different. Let's do an orange one, because I go walking. And we'll do that here, and I'll write that in. All right, and I'll add that right here. I had to wait like a little bit longer because my dog was drinking water, and it was like the loudest thing ever. And now he's walking around, if you hear him. So pink, mint, and then the hot pink. Okay, I can do the hot pink. Let's do that here. And then I think I'll do a to-do list next. I do have like orange ones, so let's do that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the top 3 of this orange and add that right here. Yeah, it goes good. Scooch y'all up a little bit. I should be sleeping. I'm waking up like pretty soon here to take my daughter to her game. Okay, and then I'll do a to-do header, because I want to mark, hopefully this week I will be doing kits again, like releasing some kits this week, just because I found some clip art that's so pretty, and like my mind won't leave me alone until I see it become a kit. So I'm gonna mark working on listings, because man, listings takes me forever, like longer than it should, I feel like. Let's do a pink quarter box. And to mark working on listings, I have like this sticker sheet, and I'll use the mint since I'm using a pink quarter box. So I'm gonna put that here and write that in. Okay, I ran out of room for the S in listings, but that's fine. I will add that here, and I'll cut up a header and pop that in the bottom, just so I can feel like that is covered up. I don't want to use, so I only have like one more of these headers that does, like, it's not heavy on the green, so I think I'm gonna cut up, but you know what she has, well, because then I have to do an overlay, then I have to cut an overlay. Maybe I'll do like a hot pink, one of these headers, and I'll cut that down and pop that in there. All right, so I cut that. I will add, it's not straight, but no one's gonna notice, right? No one will notice. Okay, let's flip over to the other half. I'm gonna start off with a quarter box. Let me see what I did over here. Maybe a mint one. Let's do mint. And I'm working, okay, so I want to put that in a half box. So I'm gonna mark cleaning this day. Do you guys ever mark things in your planner, not because you have to, but because you just like using those kinds of stickers? That's how I feel about cleaning. I like using cleaning stickers, but I also like using coffee stickers. So like I don't need to remind myself that I'm cleaning, but I just really like to use those stickers, so I mark it. All right, let's do a to-do header. And let's do a pink checklist next. I'm feeling pink. Let's do a hot pink. And these are printables that I printed a while ago, like years ago. I feel like that's how, if you guys are new to my channel, that's how I started my sticker shop. It was after like the lockdown with COVID and all that. Easter, like I remember it was like around that time. Mother's Day, because my well, hold on, let me see. Header is hot pink, so what's next? Orange. Okay. My dad gifted me a silhouette for Mother's Day, and at that time kids or shops were starting to get rid of check boxes, and like that's one thing I can't, like quarter boxes, all right, you know, I can find quarter boxes, but like check boxes, I was like, oh no, because those are so specific to a kit. Sometimes, you know, the colors can be unique. Anyways, so I'm like, I'm gonna figure out how to do these stickers so that I can print my own, like just buy the file and print them at home. And yeah, that turned into this. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quarter box. I feel like there's a lot of space here. And it's always happens. Like, I don't know if I'm going crazy. Well, no, one stays the same. Maybe it's just all in my head. I was gonna say, because it always happens on Thursday. I was ready to go through like this whole rant with you guys. Okay. What am I marking here on Thursday? Okay, I'm gonna mark doing a post office drop. So I'm gonna do these just because I'm so excited to use these stickers, like the little drop box thing here, mailbox. And then I'm gonna do that here to mark that. Okay, and then I'll do a today header and a half box. Again, that doesn't seem right. I would end on a half box. Oh yeah, okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, yes, I am ending on a half box. All right, so no to the quarter rounded ones. Let's do an orange. Let's do the foiled one. Sometimes I gotta make sure you guys are still in frame. Okay, and I'm gonna mark, my daughter has a project that's due this day. So I gotta make sure like that she takes that to school, and that's why I want it in a half box because it's the most important. I have the school sheet, and when I was looking at like this paper with the A+, but maybe I'll do like the ruler and stuff because it's like this whole poster, and she's excited to do that. So I'm gonna do that there. Moving on to Friday, I'm gonna start off with half box. The last one. Oh, you guys. It's orange, just like this whole, it's okay. It's okay. And I don't have another one that's squared. I used them all up. And you know what would have came in handy? This hot pink one. I always do this to myself. Okay, it's fine. I always like stress out about stuff like this, and then once everything's done and like at the end of the week when it's filled out, I'm like, oh, this is fine. I don't even know why I was freaking out about that. Okay, so Friday I want to mark releases. How did I want to mark that? I think I was going to use the Happy Meal stickers again that I used earlier in the week. All right, let's do pink for that. Okay, and then we'll do today header. So I don't know if like I'll be doing releases every week. But again, like this clip art, I think the colors are so pretty. Okay, and then let's do a pink quarter box because I want to mark, do I want to mark me time next? Yeah, because that's the order this is going to go in. Okay, so for me time, I should have put this over here. That's fine. I made myself, well, I have this in the shop, but I made it because of me, because I like marking like skincare and me time. So I have this skincare sheet, and the whole time I made, oh, I'm gonna do this night mask. Oh, but see, these drops are cute too. You know what I've been obsessed with lately? Body scrubs, you guys. There's this one from, what is this brand? Because I love this brand. Wait, is this pink? Did I? Oh no, I can't use that because it's pink on pink. What is the brand? Soap and Glory. I think that's the brand. And, okay, I'll use like this little thing here. I forgot what it's called. I don't know. I gravitate towards like sweet smells. So it's like a sweet smell, kind of like coffee. I think there's coffee in there. But this body scrub it leaves your skin so soft. I'm in love with it. When I first used it, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this scent. But oh, that's not what I'm doing, Amy. But after a while, or after like in the shower, not like days on end, I was like, you know what? This actually, like, I looked forward to it. And I've been obsessed with body scrubs lately. Okay, so I'll do that there, and then I'll do a checklist. Oh, what color? Not orange. So maybe a mint. Let's do this one here. I feel like I'm forgetting that, or I'm not liking that I'm forgetting what the name of the body scrub is. But Soap and Glory has my favorite lotion. It's like, I don't know what the scent is in there. I want to say it's like, it's not avocado. It's not avocado, Amy. Oh, what's that nut? Oh, it's too late. I'm thinking too much. But it's a sweet smelling lotion, and it comes like in a jar, and it's my favorite. I wish they made like body scrubs and stuff like that, or not body scrubs, like body wash with that scent, Okay, let's do a to-do header and a quarter box. Hazelnut maybe? No. I don't know. I'll try to remember next time. I'll let you guys know. Okay, so quarter box, let's do see, like there's a lot of mint, but I've used a lot of pink. Okay. It's gonna have to be pink again because there's a lot of mint and orange going on in this row. So it'll have to be pink. And I'm just gonna mark filming. My plan with me. So this is the box or the row where I put something at the bottom. So just to keep it cohesive with the other side, I am going to scooch this up just a tiny bit so that I can fit the other part of this header that I cut earlier. This hot pink right here. Okay, so for filming, I'm gonna mark it the same way I've been marking it, and maybe I'll do an orange, camera maybe? I love using like this little reel, but let's do a camera. And hopefully this can come up. Okay. Oh yeah, because I printed these last week and I was having problems. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna start off with a quarter box. Now, I've been waiting for this moment because she has a few quarter boxes in here. She has two. And it's mint. Okay. You know what though? She has like this washi strip. So I'm gonna cut it down just a tiny bit because it's too big for my quarter box. And I'm gonna put that up here. So I'm gonna white out this down here. And I am just going to, like I've been doing for the last few weeks, mark my daughter's basket. Oh, this is too long. Wait a minute. That's not what I expected. Okay, let me cut that off. All right, maybe a pink because it is pink on pink, but it's light pink. So, okay, I'm gonna mark her, and then I'm gonna do a header. I've been waiting for this, you guys. This print here. All right. I want to mark just like family time because I don't have a lot of space to mark like all that we're doing this day. I kind of want to hit up the flea market because we've been talking about it for a while, but I don't know. So I'm just going to mark family time, and I don't have any half boxes left to mark that. Oh, Amy. Okay, hold on. Let me get creative. All right. I've been pushed to a corner, and I have no choice but to use a rounded quarter box. So the reason I don't like using rounded quarter boxes, it's nothing against them. It's just I find that it's hard to keep them straight and line them up because I usually look for the edge to line up my stickers, and when there's a rounded one, you kind of lose that. So see, like I don't know, just never. I think it was easier when you have like the lines to guide you like on the columns, but since I don't have that, it gets difficult. Even let me fix this, you guys. All right, so it's kind of like you gotta center it. It's this whole thing with me, and maybe that's just me. I'm gonna use these florals. That's a big floral, but we're gonna use that. Okay, I have a family time script, so I'm gonna use that on top, and let's do a pink. Do it here. Okay. I don't know how I feel about Florals. I just feel like it's a, maybe I should have used that floral. There's a smaller one. It might, oh, I messed up the sticker. Okay, let me fix this. I'm gonna pull this up and try a different floral that's a little bit smaller. All right, you guys, so let's try that again. Okay, I think I'm gonna like that a little bit better. Get another Family Time script and put that right here. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I feel like the other one was like going into the header and it was like floral on top of floral, and I wasn't really feeling that. I'm gonna use a little bow. You know what? Where are my sticky slot designs? Because maybe I'll use like an open heart. Oh no, I'll use a little tiny heart. These are also by Simply Watercolor Co. Right there. And then maybe I'll do one, ooh, right here for Family Time. That's cute. I like that. All right, and then I have all this space down here. I might want to bring in my own washi. One of my favorite washies. I don't know what I'm gonna do when this runs out. Actually, one time I went on Hobby Lobby to see if they had it on the website. This was years ago, and they did, and I kick myself for not ordering it. So yeah, but I love that roll. Okay, let's do that. Ooh. Okay, all right. So moving on to over here, I want to do, okay. Because I don't like 2/4 boxes, so this has to be a half box, but I don't have any more half. But you know what? I have this. It's kind of like a, it's not big like a half box, but it's not a 1/4 box kind of thing. Those kind of boxes. I'm going to pull this up and put it up a little bit more. I don't know, you guys, it's killing me that there's 2 boxes next to each other. So maybe what I'll do is I'll start off with a header. Let's do what color? This header is crooked. Sorry, like I just saw that, so I had to fix it. Maybe an orange header. I was following a pattern, but I guess that stopped. Okay, let's do that up here. And then we'll do this box here. Okay, so I wanted to mark my upload, but I think what I'm gonna mark here is because, like I said before, Amy, like I said before, I just enjoy using cleaning stickers. I'm gonna mark laundry. So I'm gonna use this laundry sheet from my shop. I love like the little clothesline, and I kind of want to use it again, but if I remember last time I was having problems like how much space I had. Maybe I'll do the socks. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do it just because I like the little line, like the little laundry line. All right, and then I will do maybe another header. She has these that aren't foiled, which is why I wasn't bringing them in, but I did pull some foil overlays. So I have these, I think these are by, yep, Hello Petite paper. So I'm gonna use a little clear overlay. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a to-do checklist, a mint to-do. Cut off the top because I only need, usually I only use 2 on Sunday, but these half boxes or check boxes are on the smaller side. So I'm gonna use that here. Then I have this space again. I'll do hot pink again. It's really hard cutting this down. You know what? I should have cut it while it's on the page. Maybe that would be easier because it's hard with these nails. I should have done that from the start. Okay, I'm gonna add that right here just to take up that room. I'm loving this so far. This is probably one of my favorite spreads I've ever done. Let me go ahead and fill this in, and then I'll zoom out so you guys can see what it looks like. All right, so this is how it looks. I'm so excited. You guys, these colors are gorgeous to me. It's so fun and cheerful, and I'm here for it. I love the theme, and I'm really loving that I put all my boxes up top because I think it's gonna look so cute once it's all filled in. I love this. So yeah, I'm so sorry that this isn't available, but I think it's such a pretty kit. And I had a lot of fun today. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, give it a thumbs up, or if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.